What's up, everybody? This is Francis over here from PE Reviews and PlayerEssence.com, and we are just coming off of a fantastic Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and for Wii U, and I wanted to go over some of my highlights of the show and my impressions as far as what I thought about things. And don't worry though, I will be having a Player Essence Cross Nintendo that's pretty much going to solely be dedicated to Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U as far as going over everything, but I just wanted to get my quick impressions and highlights out for you guys because it was a fantastic show. Plus Nintendo released a press release, plus I have a bunch of articles in the description below which you'll be able to go into and see individual video clips for whatever you're looking for as far as online play or like Sheik and Zelda reveals and all the individual stuff. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can see it piece by piece, or you can just read about it if you want. So I have a variety of different videos and articles that you guys can go through, and those will all be in the description below if you want to get all of your Smash Bros news in one source as far as video and written news. All right, so the launch windows, that's the first thing that I want to talk about. So Super Smash Bros. For 3DS is going to be launching this summer. It's like a broad range summer, and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U is going to be launching in the winter. Some people thought it might not be a good idea to do that, but I actually think that's a good idea. The 3DS is the more popular system right now. A lot of 3DS users are going to get it. A lot of 3DS users don't have the Wii U at this point, so you give them that version first and then you hype them up and get them ready for the big fall title, and hopefully they get a Wii U for Christmas, or they get one, you know, pick it up when there's some good deals going on for Black Friday and stuff like that. So I think it's a good sound move by Nintendo. Otherwise, the big Nintendo 3DS fan base, if you release the Wii U version first, they might just want to wait to see how the 3DS version is. But if you bring out the 3DS version, get them hyped up, then get them to buy the Wii U. So I think it's a sound strategy. So that was that. And just going over a little bit more of the 3DS version, the gameplay is going to be 60 frames per second. That's going to be in 3D or not. Sakurai said that the engine is fully optimized and it actually looks fantastic. It's very smooth, although some assist trophies and characters will be running on 30 frames per second as far as the assist trophy characters, not the regular characters. Now, any character that you're playing as a playable one at 60 frames per second at all times in and out of 3D. Now, assist trophies, those might be, some of them are in 30 frames per second. So he said that the gameplay does not get disturbed, you know, from the stage moving and the hazards and all that good stuff, because you're still running at 60 frames, so that's good. Now this is a really cool mode for the Nintendo 3DS. This one is the Smash Run mode, and basically how this mode goes, it looks like it's kind of taken a little bit from Subspace Emissary, but not really, where you have 4 players, and what you do is you're all going through like this big labyrinth, and you're fighting enemies just like Subspace Emissary. You're collecting power-ups, and it's 5 minutes. You collect power-ups, you go through, you get everything, and then at the end of that you actually use your power-ups and your items, and that powers you up in the battle, and then you have a fight. You have a regular Smash battle with all of the items and stuff that you've collected, the power-ups that you've collected for your person, like better speed, all of that good stuff. So it was just, that's a phenomenal game mode. That can be super fun. I can see myself playing that over and over and just having a lot of fun with it with the 3DS version this summer. So I think that's a good mode for a portable game. 5 minutes, you can get matches done quickly with that. If you have like a stock 3 battle at the end of there, so you can get matches done quickly. The online play will hopefully be smooth and good. So it looks like they're taking the measures to make sure the 3DS version is its own separate entity and worth the $40 asking price that it's going to be. So that's pretty cool. And next we're going to talk about some, this is for both versions now, so we're getting into some Wii U stuff here. Greninja, this was a big reveal for me because many of you guys probably don't know because I haven't talked about Pokemon much as far as my own Pokemon playing experiences, but I'm a huge fan of Greninja. He's my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon X and Y. I have one and it's awesome. I love Greninja. I use them all the time in some online battles. So Greninja got announced along with Charizard, and now these aren't going to be like controlled like with a Pokemon trainer, at least not that we know of right now. And basically what Greninja does, he uses like substitute, he uses he has like a counter, he has Water Shuriken, that move that's super quick. He has a lot of cool attacks, punching and kicking, very good agility. His recovery looks okay from what they showed. So I mean, I'm really liking what they did with Greninja. I really like what they did with Charizard. They actually have Charizard's Mega Evolution in there as well, along with Lucario's Mega Evolution, which we might get to a little bit later. But yeah, Greninja was the big takeaway for me. I really like that Pokemon, and I'm glad that he's in Pokemon X and Y here. So next, we're going to be going over some other things here. So Zero Suit Samus is back. And the thing about now is that it's not really where you're playing as like Samus, you know, regular in her suit, and then like you use your beam, your final smash, and then all of a sudden you turn into Zero Suit. Now it's just separated. You can just play with Zero Suit Samus, or you can play with Samus, and that's how it's going to be, 2 separate characters at all times. And I actually like that. But they've powered her up. She actually has boots, like jet boots, and they actually do more damage. So she's a little bit stronger. She has better recovery. So I'm liking that about her. They also announced Sheik, and this is really cool too. Sheik, just like, you know, Zelda, or just like Samus, is a separate playable character. You're not going to be able, I don't think you're going to be able to transform anymore, because I think Zelda's new down smash is a phantom, and I think that before that was a transformation. So I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it was. So now it's just just straight Sheik, and she looks really cool. She has some bombs. She has some good, a little better recovery, it seems like it. Really fast attack, so Sheik's always gonna be good. So that's really cool. Yoshi, they finally announced Yoshi that's in there, and he's more upright, they said, and he's not more hunched over like a dinosaur. And he's going to have, you know, Yoshi's attacks. Yoshi was already really good in Brawl, so I'm thinking that they just kind of like leveled him a bit and maybe added some more tweaks to him. And of course, like we already talked about, Charizard. Charizard looks, from what I saw, it looks like he has a few different moves that he has in his moveset from Brawl, but it looks like they're also going to be adding some stuff, especially with the Mega Evolution. So they're definitely going to be powering up. They're probably going to give him some different moves. I didn't see the Rock Smash, or maybe I didn't catch it, but they might not have that Rock Smash anymore and probably update his move a little bit more, maybe some Dragon Fang or something different. So that should be fun playing as Charizard, because I actually like playing it. He's my favorite one out of all the Pokemon. He's my favorite character to play as in Brawl. So that was really cool. I actually like that. Now let's move into the online play. Now the online play is actually going to be much improved. Sakurai even said that they were kind of limited what they can do with the Wii, with the online, but with the Wii U, it looks like they're taking, you know, a really good step towards making the online play balanced and fun and different than other games. And what the thing is, they're going to have 2 separate modes that you can play as from the beginning. It's going to be for fun and for glory. Now when you play for fun, you have, you know, it's just Smash Bros. You know, it's items, you have all sorts of stages, it's just random battles, you know, and there's going to be all sorts of power-ups and stuff that you can play as with full customization when you're playing with friends, full customization. Now for glory, that's where, and also one more thing, for fun, that's when your wins are only counted, your losses aren't. But for glory, your wins and your losses are counted. It's going to be final destination stages only. One-on-one battles are possible, so you will have that option to do that. And so yeah, it's going to be more of the tournament style play. And the really cool thing about what they're doing with for glory is that usually with Smash Bros, everybody just picks final destination, as far as if you're just play for tournament play, if you're just playing, you know, seriously. But with this one, you're going to have all the variety of different levels, because every single level in the game now has a final destination form. So there is going to be a little bit more variety in the levels and stuff like that. So that's actually really, really cool. I like that they added that, and to where you're just not looking at the same final destination, because that's how we were when I was playing in college. So that's pretty cool. Now the stages are also going to have boss stages as well too. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. They showed off like the Mega Man boss stage where you're playing against the Yellow Devil, and you have to basically hit his weak point in his eye, and whoever gets the last hit can actually activate it's like a bomb that's inside of him and hit all the other characters. So that should be really fun. Of course, there's new items and trophies and all that, and we can go over that at a later date as far as the Player Essence Cross Nintendo. And the online is just looking good. It's just looking really good. And they also announced a custom moveset. You'll be able to play locally or online with friends. So really cool. I actually like all the good stuff that they added, and I'm just really looking forward to this game. It's going to be fantastic. Like I said, it's this summer for the 3DS and this winter for the Wii U. So pretty cool. Let me know your impressions of the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U Nintendo Direct. Put that in the comment section below. Make sure you check out the description to playeressence.com. We got a bunch of news on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS all down there. Make sure you like this video if you did. If you really like it, really helps us spread our content across YouTube. And also make sure you subscribe if you're someone new. I upload new gameplay videos, let's plays, informational videos, news reports, all sorts of stuff all the time on gaming. So definitely subscribe if you're someone new. All right, so that basically wraps it up. Check out the description below. My name is Francis, and we will see you guys for the next video. Peace.